For a long time, I felt deeply and existentially alone. And I didn't realize it at the time, but unresolved trauma had made this profoundly more difficult. But it was also something far more than that. You see, I'm a wanderer.
A wanderer is a soul from a higher density. We have volunteered to incarnate in the third density to assist with Earth's spiritual evolution. Wanderers come here from realms where we've already learned deep lessons of love, unity, and higher consciousness. We choose to return to this more challenging, limited existence in order to serve others and to help raise the collective vibration. We often experience feelings of not belonging, a sense of being homesick, and we can struggle with the heavier densities of Earth. Within these difficulties is where our mission truly lies: to offer love and light and guidance to assist humanity in this transition to a higher state of consciousness. Wanderers often serve as guides, healers, and lightworkers. Yet many of us may not consciously remember our mission. We do feel a deep sense of longing to serve. Why can't we remember our mission? Why do we forget where we came from? We forget our mission as part of the veil of forgetting. This is a key feature of the third density life. We are in a crucial time in this planet's evolution. Earth is moving from third density into fourth density. The third density experience is one of duality, choice, and a newfound sense of self-awareness. These are things that weren't experienced in the first and second density. This third density is a realm where souls first become aware of themselves as individual, fractals of the one infinite creator. This sense of separation is both a gift and a challenge, as it introduces the concept of free will. There are two paths. Both are equally valid on the journey of seeking. The positive polarity is one of service to others. The negative polarity is one of service to self. In the third density experience, life is marked by polarity: light and dark, love and fear, unity and division. We experience duality so that we must choose which to pursue more deeply. This is not an easy lesson. It's not an easy experience. And as wanderers, even though we have been to higher densities, we have come to Earth to play by these rules again. And we must also make this choice yet again. This is where I want to help you to remember your truth and to remember where you came from. You see, our third density is a place where souls must learn to navigate the complexity of opposites. And for wanderers, this can feel deeply, deeply painful, as we have witnessed and we have experienced absolute love and harmony. The pain of this world feels too much for us at times. This third density experience is about choices. Choices that either move us towards greater unity and service to others, or deeper into isolation and service to self. Every challenge and experience in this density is meant to promote spiritual growth. When wanderers get stuck in this pain, we hinder our spiritual growth back to our truth. So why do we feel this duality in this third density? It's because this density is where catalysts are necessary for spiritual evolution. Consider these to be lessons forged in fire. They are intense, but they serve a critical purpose: to awaken each soul to the deeper understanding of love and the need for healing. The trials and suffering experienced in the third density accelerate learning as souls are driven to confront and overcome pain, leading each soul to choose between the path of service to self or the service to others. The intensity of these lessons is key to shaping the soul's direction and spiritual growth. The fourth density experience is a phase of spiritual evolution where the choice made in third density, service to others or service to self, becomes more developed. For those on the service to others path, fourth density is marked by a heightened focus on love, compassion, and unity, where beings work together in harmony and recognize their deep interconnectedness. This density is about learning and living with unconditional love, with a strong emphasis on the collective well-being and spiritual growth. On the service to self path, fourth density involves increasing self-power manipulation, and control over other selves. The service to self entities become more polarized in their pursuit of domination, but their path remains distinct from the collective harmony found in the service to others path. The lessons in the fourth density for both paths are deeper into the path that they've chosen, and it continues to help them to refine their chosen path to evolution. The transition of Earth from third to fourth density is not without challenges. As Earth's vibration rises, there's a heightened polarization between those aligned with love and service to others, that of the positive polarity, and those aligned with control and service to self, the negative polarity. This creates friction, often manifesting as global conflicts, natural disasters, and social unrest. As this becomes more abundant, more wanderers lose their way as they can't understand and can't cope with the pain of this world. Yet herein lies our truth. This is where wanderers are meant to come in. Negative polarity can become more active during transitional periods, as entities aligned with service to self seek to manipulate and control the collective consciousness for their own benefit. Wanderers volunteer to incarnate in these times to help counterbalance the influence of negative polarity. Wanderers do this by raising the collective consciousness through our love, our compassion, and our healing. And this is not something that we have to actively try to do because we come from a higher density. Our soul naturally resonates at a higher vibration. The key is getting back to your truth so you can allow your soul to vibrate with a frequency that it has the full potential to do. Our simple presence here is to help tip the scales in favor of positive polarization. As wanderers, we're not here to impose our will. Our high frequency energy is like a battery, and our acts of love inspire others to awaken and heal. So why do we forget where we came from? When a soul enters a human body, it passes through the veil of forgetting. It's very necessary for the third density experience. We forget our true nature, we forget our higher purpose, and we forget our connection to unity consciousness. The veil is meant to create catalysts for learning. If a child goes to school and knows all the answers to the test, is the child motivated to study and grow? The veil allows for deeper lessons of spiritual growth. For wanderers, this veil can feel especially painful. It creates a sense of separation from the love and wisdom and unity that we are all too familiar with in our higher density. Deep down in our soul, we feel different. We can't understand why there's so much suffering, so much pain. It all hurts. That's because we came from higher realms where everything operates harmoniously. We know what it's like to live without the struggle and division that are so common on Earth. So as we try to fit into a world full of chaos and fragmentation, we long for unity in ways that we can't put into words. It leaves us feeling deeply lonely, disconnected, and profoundly misunderstood. This disconnection can feel overwhelming, especially for those who are highly sensitive, as many wanderers tend to be. We are deeply attuned to subtle energies and emotions, and that makes us more susceptible to the pain, confusion, and chaos in the world around us. This sensitivity is your gift. Yet it can also lead to deep suffering and pain when it's not yet understood and embraced. Wanderers often struggle with feelings of loneliness, alienation, and emotional and physical pain, but we don't have the words to describe why. Over time, our experiences can manifest as trauma, whether from early childhood, challenging relationships, or simply the existential weight of navigating a world that doesn't feel aligned. Eventually, for many wanderers, this trauma leads to physical health issues, things like chronic fatigue, autoimmune disorders, allergies, and many other physical issues. The pain that wanderers experience, physical, emotional, and mental, are meant to help guide you back to your truth. Because without pain, would one seek? Without challenges, would one strive to learn more? The pain we feel is meant to help us find our way back to our true nature. The challenges you face are not meant to punish you, but to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your mission here in this human physical form. By working through these difficulties, you, as a wanderer, are given the opportunity to choose your path of service. and to begin to fulfill your higher role of helping to raise the vibration on this planet in such a crucial time. Though it feels hard, this journey of growth and healing is a crucial part of the Wanderer's mission. It is part of the mission that you took on when you came here. The pain in many ways is a reminder of the love and unity that you come from. It urges you to seek and embody that higher frequency, and as you do, you become a beacon of light that helps others find their way as well. Wanderers play a crucial role in this cosmic process. And while yes, we often struggle and feel disconnected to our human form, there are ways to fully embody our truth so that we can create more harmony within ourselves and allow that to emanate outwards. Many wanderers feel a disconnection to their physical body and face recurring health challenges. The body is the gateway to spiritual connection. So when wanderers are struggling physically, it makes the journey back to your truth even more difficult. By the nature of this third density in this physical incarnation that we live, the dense energy of this physical form feels deeply unaligned with our higher frequency of our emotional body. It creates physical health issues. This leads you to be deeply confused and trying desperately to find answers in Western medicine to heal your body. You're likely being told that your test results are fine, there's nothing wrong. Yet you are in pain and you can't keep up with the rest of the world. You see, wanderers come to this world with a heightened sensitivity, both emotionally and physically. Our heightened sensitivity makes us more prone to emotional trauma and physical illness. It's this very sensitivity that allows us to pick up on the emotional states of others, and even cosmic energies. This is why we make excellent healers, guides, teachers, and helpers. Yet it is the same sensitivity that can overwhelm our nervous system and our physical form, because it's constantly exposed to chaos and negativity, which are very abundant in this lower vibrational density. Your physical body is constantly bombarded with stressors, including emotional, environmental, and even spiritual stressors. Over time, all of this can lead to conditions like autoimmune disorders, chronic fatigue, adrenal fatigue, chronic inflammation, and nervous system imbalances. The way this world is set up, we are not taught to take care of ourselves. We self-sacrifice. It's all compounded by our sensitivity, leading us to a lot of distortion and a lot of physical health issues. These are not random afflictions. These are linked to the unique energetic makeup of a wanderer. Health challenges are further worsened by trauma. So many wanderers have experienced significant trauma in their lives, whether from childhood, relationships, or simply the pain of feeling like an alien in a world that does not reflect your higher frequency. Trauma has a powerful impact on the human body, creating blockages in energy flow, changing your biology, and disrupting your nervous system's ability to regulate. When trauma in the physical form is left unhealed, it manifests physically, trapping the body in a state of fight or flight, which in turn makes it harder for wanderers to access their spiritual gifts. Healing the body from trauma is an essential step for wanderers to fully embrace their light and to fulfill their soul's mission. Physical healing isn't just about alleviating symptoms. It's about restoring the body's natural harmony so the soul can fully shine through. When a wanderer's body is aligned and balanced, your heightened sensitivity becomes a tool for transformation, both for yourself and for others. By releasing trauma, restoring your inner narrative of peace and harmony and love, and nurturing your body, wanderers can reconnect with their purpose, reclaim their gifts, and bring their fullest light into this world. The body is a bridge between the spiritual and physical realms. When it is healthy and in balance, it allows wanderers to access the higher frequencies of love, wisdom, and unity that they came here to embody. Healing the body is therefore not just about the physical well-being. It is about unlocking the fullest potential of the soul and stepping fully into the mission that you came here to fulfill. The beauty of being a wanderer lies in our unique ability to love deeply and to serve with an open heart. Wanderers are wired to bring compassion, healing, and higher wisdom into this world. This profound capacity for love and service comes from the higher densities that we originate from. where unity and oneness are natural states of being. And that knowledge stays imprinted in our soul. It's in our cells. Yes, being a wanderer is challenging. The world we live in often feels harsh, disconnected, and heavy compared to the higher vibrational frequencies we are used to. The dissonance can make life on Earth feel isolating and painful at times. However, when you start to embrace your gifts as a wanderer, everything begins to change. You begin to see the world differently, not just as a place of struggle, but as an opportunity for deep connection and transformation. Your heightened sensitivity, which may have once felt like a curse, becomes a powerful tool for understanding and interacting with the world on a deeper level. There's an important truth to remember. You cannot serve others if you're running on empty. As much as wanderers are designed to give, we must recognize that we also need care, nourishment, and healing. Many wanderers fall into the trap of overgiving, pushing themselves beyond their limits because they feel an overwhelming responsibility to help others. But when you neglect your own needs, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, you end up depleted, and your ability to serve is compromised. You are here simply to help raise the vibrations of this planet with your existence and your being, to bring light and healing into this world simply by the nature of your higher frequency of your soul. You can't do this if you're constantly drained. Taking care of your physical and emotional well-being is crucial. This means honoring your body, healing your past traumas, and nurturing your spirit. When you prioritize your own healing, you restore your energy and align with the higher frequencies you came here to embody. By healing yourself, you also serve as a living example for others. You show those around you that it's possible to rise above the pain and trauma, to reclaim your light, and to live in alignment with your soul's purpose. When you are healthy, whole, and in balance, your ability to love and serve others becomes limitless. You not only share your gifts more effectively, but you also inspire others to do the same. Healing yourself is the foundation of fulfilling your mission as a wanderer. It allows you to step into your full power and radiate the light that you are meant to bring to this world. The more you care for yourself, the more you are able to love, serve, and uplift those around you, creating ripples of transformation that align with the higher purpose of your soul. If you stayed with me this far, chances are this message was meant for you. Embrace your gifts, honor your journey, and know that you are deeply loved. If you feel inspired to support my work, you can do so by making a donation or exploring the resources that I offer. I've included links below for you to browse through. Your contribution, no matter the size, helps me to continue sharing messages of love and healing in this world, and it's deeply, deeply appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'm sending you all the love and light as you continue your journey.